Out of the Rolling Ocean, The Crowd by Walt Whitman, 1819 to 1892. Out of the rolling ocean, the crowd, came a drop gently to me, whispering, I love you. Before long I die. I have travelled a long way merely to look on you, to touch you. For I could not die till I once looked on you, for fear I might afterward lose you. Now we have met, we have looked, we are safe. Return in peace to the ocean, my love. I too am part of that ocean, my love. We are not so much separated. Behold the great rondure, the cohesion of all, how perfect. But as for me, for you, the irresistible sea is to separate us. As for an hour carrying us diverse, yet cannot carry us diverse forever. Be not impatient, a little space. Know you, I salute the air, the ocean and the land. Every day at sundown, for your dear sake, my love. Okay, this poem is by Walt Whitman. Let's see, he was an American poet, journalist, essayist. Let's see, I think he came from New York State, and I think he lived in New York and in New Jersey as well. Okay, he was a humanist and he was part of the transition between transcendentalism and realism. So anyway, what's this poem about? Well, I think this poem is two lovers talking, and one of them is going to die. And I think the main themes in this poem are love, deep love, and death, and that we are all one, that all humanity is part of the same thing. And the first stanza is one person saying to another, I'm going to die. I came to find you and look on you for one last time before I die, because I was afraid that if I didn't, I would lose you forever. And then the other lover says back to them, well, it's sad that you're going to die, but know that we will be together forever. Once we will be apart for a while when you die and I am still part of the living, but we will all go back to the ocean. We will all be part of the same ocean and we will be one again. And while you are dead and I am still alive, I will remember you. So, out of the rolling ocean, the crowd, came a drop gently to me. Okay, so we've got this crowd, yeah, the rolling ocean, the crowd, the life, the turmoil of the life that we live. The struggles of existence, all of the people and all of humanity, came a drop gently to me. And I think this drop represents love. And this was suddenly your love, or my love for you, or your love for me. This drop, and this drop was whispering, I love you. So this drop is love. Before long, I die. So I'm going to die soon. Yeah, this person is on their deathbed. I have travelled a long way merely to look on you, to touch you. So I have come here to look at you, to touch you, to be with you one more time. For I could not die till I once looked on you. So I needed to see you. I needed to be with you, just for a moment before I died, for feared I might afterwards lose you. And I needed to come and see you, to be with you before I died, because I was frightened that after I died, then I would lose you, that death would separate us forever. And here clearly there are echoes of very, very deep, meaningful love between these two people. And then the second stanza is the reply, is the person who's been visited. Now we have met, we have looked, we are safe. Return in peace to the ocean, my love. So he says, okay, now we've met, we've looked at each other. Now our love is safe. Now we will be together forever. Go back to the ocean of life, to the ocean of existence, to the ocean or to chaos, to the world of chaos. And don't worry, because our love will transcend death. I too am part of that ocean, my love. We are not so much separated. So I am part of the ocean, you are part of the ocean, and we will always both be part of that ocean. And therefore, we will always be together. We won't be so separated, even when we're alive and dead. Behold the great rondure, the cohesion of all, how perfect. So a rondure is something that is round, something that is circular. So I think this is the cycle of life, the cycle of creation, of birth and death, and how everything is linked together. And they're saying that this is perfect because we are both part of this circle of life that goes on, that goes round and comes back again. Yeah. And we will come back together again. But as for me, for you, the irresistible sea is to separate us. So I think here the irresistible sea, notice it's only a sea, not an ocean, is death. And you and me, we are going to be separated by death. And I will be alive and you will be dead. And that will separate us. As for an hour carrying us diverse, yet cannot carry us diverse forever. So this state of where one of us is alive and one of us is dead is only an unusual state, and this cannot last forever. Yeah, eventually I will die too, and then we will be together again. We will be one in the ocean. We will return both to the ocean, and we will be part of the cycle of life. Be not impatient, a little space. So don't worry. When I will come for you after death, we will meet again. And then they say, know you, I salute the air, the ocean and the land, every day at sundown, for your dear sake, my love. So now they're saying, don't be impatient, just wait a little bit. I want you to know that I talk to the air, I commune with the air, with the ocean, with the land, with everything in existence. Every day when the sun goes down, because there is no real separation between us, that we will always be together. And I am remembering you, and by talking to the different elements, I know that you are part of that, and I will one day be part of that as well. And like that, we will be together again. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Out of the Rolling Ocean, The Crowd by Walt Whitman.